What's up, y'all, and welcome to another episode of Journal Thoughts, where we are here for self-love, self-growth, and self-awareness. In today's episode, we will be discussing lowering our standards, okay? Because we're not doing that anymore. We I do got my notes down here, so we often lower our standards when we don't feel worthy of more, when we don't feel worthy of the fact that we can have more, and it's possible for us to even have more with no effort. Yeah. With lowering standards, we limit our potential to growth. We limit it because often we go for the Lowball Jamal that we didn't even want in the first place, all because this person gave us attention. What else? What else did they bring to the table though? Okay. Cause I can give you attention. What's up? Give me your number. Let me text you right now. We have to be able to bring people in our circle that will be able to benefit us the way that we benefit other people. And lowering our standards for, people that's not bringing the same thing you bring to the table. You bring in mac and cheese, turkey, ham, yams, potatoes, greens to the table, and all they got is a plate and a fork ready to eat. No, baby. What are you contributing? You're taking. It eventually affects your self-worth and self-esteem. Like, have you ever looked at somebody and was like, you don't deserve me? Like, have you ever just sat there and just did that? And you continuously sit there and be in that relationship, and the whole time you need to listen to yourself. You need to listen, because at the end of the day, you know yourself better than anybody else. You know what you deserve and you know what you don't deserve. And if you sit up there and let somebody, you sit up there knowing that you don't deserve to be in this, relationship, in this circumstances, in this situation, and it's like, what the hell? No. With lowering your standards, you will always have unfulfilled connections. You will have unfulfilled connections where people just take. And because you're a natural giver, because you just want to love, you just want to have everybody feel the love that you always wanted to give off. It's like, when you finally do, stop giving. Just for a second. Focus on yourself. Give to yourself the way you would give to others. And you often have missed opportunities when you lower your standards too. Because it's like, you didn't settle for this Lowball Jamal, and whole time you walking around looking at your friend like, dang, I want to be in that, drive me around. I want to be in that, da-da-da-da. But this man, all he doing is driving your car. Let's talk about it. He's driving your car. And I ain't even, if you have a car and the person that you're attracting don't have a car, because you will not, you supposed to be passenger princess, babes. What are we doing? It's either y'all both busting it or y'all both driving. Ain't no in between. I tried it multiple times. That's how I know. Like, I didn't lower myself to a person that wasn't even on the same status as me. And, you know, it didn't work out as how I needed to be. Like, I'm like, dang, I wanna be passenger princess. Let me sit down. And it be the little things. When you lower your standards, you be with the most insecure people. Like, people, you in this restricted relationship. Oh, you can't go out with your friends. Oh, you can't wear this. Oh, you can't wear that. You need to answer the phone at this point in time. And period. Who doing that? Where's the freedom? Where's the freedom, babes? We ain't doing that. You missing out on opportunities where men will let you do what you want to do and still love you. And I'm not saying do what you want to do as in, you know, hoeing and stuff like that, but as in have the freedom to be you and have the freedom to just live life rather than being restricted. Who wants to be restricted in a relationship? Come on now. Come on. Like, it's not fun at all. And all because, oh, I love them. Babes. Sorry, not sorry. That's not love. If a person restricts you in a relationship, baby, that's insecurity. That's insecure. I don't know who had to break it down to you, but if you ain't know that, now you know. That's insecurity. Lowering your standards, you just lack motivation. If the person is not on the same level of you or above, it's only one other option. They're below you. Now you're dealing with a couch potato. Now it's okay to just go home and sit there and let the house be dirty, and because this person sat there and let the house be dirty. What you doing? We ain't doing that. No, ma'am. When you lower your standards, you will live in regret. You will live in regret. Because it's that, oh, I knew I could have just did this and this, that, and that. Like, cause in your mind, you know that, you know in your mind what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And that's why I say that you know you better than anybody else know you. And you can keep sitting there with this Lowball Jamal. Or you can put yourself in a position to have high standards for yourself. High standards for yourself gives you motivation. It make you want to move in life. It make you want to get stuff done. You working harder for what you want in life. You not settling for the norms of society. You want more. You want to push to be a six-figure earner. You want to push to have this loving relationship. You want to push for luxury. You want to push to live instead of survive. Having high standards, it makes you more attractive. You walk around like you ain't stuck up, but you walk around like, no, you can't. You ain't doing this. You ain't touching this. What you doing? You back. You ain't touching me. Yeah, you cute, but what else should you bring to the table? We be settling. What else should you bring to the table, babes? Cause sex ain't it. Sex is free out here. Or you can pay for it, whichever one. Attention is free out here. What is that person bringing to the table? Stress, anxiety, depression, restrictions. baby, I'm gonna give it to God. Having higher standards gives you space for improvement. It puts you in a space where you are motivated to get to where you want to go. So now you working towards your goals. You working towards your goals now. You setting milestones and you achieving those. Rather than, oh, I'm gonna settle for this, relationship, knowing that I deserve better. I'm settling for this job, knowing that I'm capable of doing more than just serving. Because if you're a server, you can do service. Everything is service out here. So everybody has the potential to serve. Relationships. You have the potential to get the love of your life. You have the potential to not lower your standards for something that you know is not deserving of. Having high standards, you just strive for excellence and you know what you will not tolerate and what you will. It brings confidence. It gives you that ability to know that you are capable of achieving anything and everything. It puts you in that energy to have power. Know that you are powerful. Know that you don't have to necessarily, you are the king, you are the queen. Like, and you walk around a limited edition. Cause I'm a limited edition. And I'm gonna say that 10 times now. It also reserves for challenges and setbacks. Because off back, like, I'm not finna deal with that. I already know how you finna move. I already know how you gonna move. Cause people are predictable nowadays. Not even gonna lie to you. Cause everybody wanna be like everybody. So people are predictable nowadays. We are more alike than we think we are. So like most of these people out here, for a fact that, oh, they're gonna be very toxic. Oh, they have this issue. They have abandonment issues. They are insecure. You don't want to be put in situations like that. It sets you back, because even having sexual intercourse with this person, energy transfers over. If they're whatever they're going through mentally, physically, that's under the surface will most definitely transfer to you. And you will be wondering why you sitting over there depressed, anxious, and not feeling it, and having these mood switches and stuff like that. Cause now you're on the same level as them. At first you was above them, but you lowering your standards put you in a position to be where they are. It just brings in better opportunities, better relationships, better friendships, better business opportunities. And I can vouch for it. Lowering your standards most definitely don't get you where you want to go. Especially if you see yourself in luxury. You see yourself in a space of having more. It brings personal fulfillment. You're satisfied with yourself. You're satisfied with how you move. You're satisfied that you didn't settle for this person. Example, this guy was trying to talk to me or whatever, and long story short, I rejected him because as hanging out with the guy, I seen how they moved. And later on down the line, women were getting heartbroken by this person. And I'm like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. for not putting me in those places and spaces to know that I am deserving of more than what that person is. Even though, like, I did feel like, oh, I can try them out, but I knew in my soul that that's not where I was supposed to be. And that comes with boundaries. That comes with boundaries, because if I would have never said no, I would have probably been the next heartbroken. The next heartbroken. So you have to know what you deserve. You have to know that you are deserving. You have to know that lowering your standards will not get you to where you want to go. I've lowered my standards for a long time, and it never took me nowhere. It took me down a dark road. That road was real dark. I had to move differently. Once I took another path, it was like, I see the light. I see the light. And I see how I was lowering my standards. And I see that I was the one that was giving and giving and giving and giving, knowing that this person didn't even appreciate my gifts. This person took advantage of the gift. So don't let people take advantage of your gifts. Have high standards for yourself, because having high standards for yourself, people most definitely look up to you. People, you're inspiration for people. People want to be like you. You don't want to be like everybody else. And having high standards shows that you are different. It brings that's what comes to, it's attractive. Now everybody think that they can have you, but whole time you like, no, let me point you to the next person, because this right here, she ain't going how you think she going. And I'm gonna need you to go over there. We ain't doing none of that. We ain't. And women, please, we went more. What in your right mind? Okay, I ain't even gonna get on y'all like that. I gotta figure out how to say it. Stop talking to men that are in relationships. Bro, what are your right? Okay, we have to calm down. You need to want your own person. You have to want your own person. Lowering your standards for somebody that's already taken is lower than low. You getting real low. You getting underground now. Stop. Just stop. You should know you're worthy enough to have your own person. We not doing that. It's gonna be 2024. We ain't doing that. Men settling for women because they cute. Whole time she ain't even got nothing going for herself. She just cute and give good head. What are we doing here? Wasting time? Energy? Please explain. We have to want better for ourselves. Stop going for these men that's cute. They got chains on and Balenciagas and Coach and whatever else designer, but a whole time on all the hoes. Baby, what are you doing? You think you finna change this man's life? He's eating his own ass right now. And don't let his friends, don't let them be the type to get validation from their friend. Cause baby, if they friends say it's a go, it's a go. You are not changing that man. So for you to think that you gonna sit up here and change that man, you're gonna walk into a rude awakening. Stop settling for these men that only come to you for the benefit of themselves. If you ain't doing nothing to help them out, and they not messaging you. They ain't messaging you. And you know this. And you know who I'm talking about. So go ahead and delete that number. Baby, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Stop settling for these mans. Settling for these dirty mans. You go over their place to kick it, and you see their whole place a mess. That says a lot about the person. Especially if they invited you over. They invited you over and didn't have the audacity to clean up. I ain't even being picky, right? Stop lowering your standards for people that are mentally, physically, and emotionally walking all over you. Because we most definitely will sit up here and be like, oh, that's my friend, that's my boyfriend, that's my No. But, my camera's about to die, so I'll have to end this shortly. But message that I want to get to y'all is that keep your standards high will put you in higher positions in life. I'm telling you, I am a walking testimony. Be okay with being alone for a minute. Just being alone for a minute, because having higher standards will put you in a position to be a loner. Until the right person, right people, right opportunity comes your way. But like, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't stress yourself out like, oh, all these people are the same, stuff like that. Just use that time to actually work on yourself, actually work on like what you want out of life during that time period, and push yourself for more. Always push yourself for more than what you think you deserve, because you might think that you deserve to be here, but actually you're putting yourself in a position to be here. So don't think that just because you haven't seen results of what you want doesn't mean that stuff is not working behind closed doors. So trust the process and know that you are deserving. And with that being said, I am out. If you stayed all the way to the end, you already know what to comment. Noted. Thank you. And to the family that's been here and my new family, welcome. Love that you guys are here. We are growing, we are prospering, and you guys are healing with me as well as I'm healing with y'all. So if y'all here for it, subscribe, and like the video. Like my videos, y'all. Like them. Okay, I'm bye.